So I decided that I'm going to do a day off in the life of me. So it's Thursday. I have a dentist appointment. I'm petrified of the dentist. I hate the dentist, but I got my teeth cleaned a week ago. I had to do a deep cleaning. It had been like 8-9 years. And there's a tooth in my mouth that has a silver filling in it from when I was a child. And it's expanding and there's a hairline crack in the tooth. So he's going to put a crown on it. I don't know if he's doing a crown the same day or if I'm just going to get the prep. I hate temporary crowns. I had to get one down here. I can't like eat anything. I'm afraid it's going to come off. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I just got dressed. I took a shower, washed my hair. I threw on some clothes and I actually need to leave here in like 3 minutes. I think I have to stop and get gas. So, but I'm going to put my shoes on and I wanted to show you guys my new shoes that I got. So hold on. I finally got some Hey Dude. Sorry, the lighting is crap. Hold on. So these are the Hey Dudes I got. I think they're so cute. If you don't know what Hey Dudes are, now you do. They're shoes. They're extremely lightweight, so comfortable. I really love these. And Greg has a few pair. We got my dad a pair for Father's Day. So I got these. They were, I think, does it have a price tag? I think they were $60. They don't sell them in half sizes. So I got a size 7. They fit good. I honestly I don't know if I could have done a 6, but I could have done a 6.5. But anyways, I'm going to put these on really quickly and see how they look. I'm wearing these little like half socks, which I don't normally like half socks because I feel like they slide off my feet. But, you know, I'm going to see how they do. Oh, I got to take the tag off. That's what they look like. Let's see how comfortable they are to walk in. They're comfortable. I mean, yeah, they're very comfortable. But I have to break them in because I really want to wear these to Disney in October. So I want to make sure they're nice and broken in. I feel like I'm going to need Greg to untie these, tighten this up a little bit, but these will work for now. Okay, I need to leave, and Billy's under the bed, so let's see if he'll come out. This is weird, but this is what we usually have to do. I'm going to shake his crate. Billy, come on. Come on, crate. It's okay, buddy. I will not be gone long, hopefully. So we put Billy, if you're new and you don't know why Billy goes in a crate and Axel doesn't, it's because Billy has one eye. And when we used to leave them out together, came home, Billy had one eye. So, all right, I'm gonna get my stuff together and get in the car. Okay, so I'm here. I just want to, let me zoom in on this to tell you, hold on. This is my dentist, and do you see their motto? We catered to cowards. Honestly, they really are great. Like, if you live in the Jacksonville area or anywhere near here and you don't mind driving out of the way, I don't know that all Greenberg dentals have that, but there are tons of Greenberg dental and orthodontics. I drive across town to come to this one because my dentist, Dr. Hassana, is absolutely amazing. He answers my questions. I don't feel dumb. Also, this place, I have dental insurance, But if you don't have dental insurance, I know dental work is very expensive. Even with insurance, hold on. Even with insurance, today's appointment, my mouth is dry and I can't drink anything because I'm getting a call from Reading, Pennsylvania, and I don't know them, so I'm not answering. But even with dental insurance, this is going to cost me a little over $500 for a crown on my tooth. And it's nothing that I could have done to avoid it as an adult. This is from a cavity I got as a child, and they filled it with that silver composite filling. And over time, those can expand and crack your tooth, and that's essentially what has happened. I will say when I got my teeth cleaned last week, so a week from today, while it had been, like I said, 8 or 9 years since I had a cleaning, I had no cavities. So, I mean, I did have a lot of plaque buildup. You know, you can get your teeth cleaned. And so I had to have that deep cleaning where they go under your gums. I do have to come back again for another one. Because obviously when you don't get your teeth cleaned and things like that, gingivitis, and it turns into like periodontal disease. They didn't use the periodontal disease word with me. But I did see, well, I guess it's the same thing, but like it can progress. Gingivitis is like the beginning. I'm sure I'm not like a stage 1 because it had been so long. Xanax has kicked in, maybe not 100%, but like it's kicked in enough to where right now I have no nerves at all. Well, I'll check in a little while. I'm going to text my husband and let him know I'm here, and then I'm gonna go in. Okay, so I'm in here. She just did the impression on this tooth, and it's not the same day. It's a temporary. Then I have to come back, but that's okay. It is what it is. So she did my impression. She said she'll be right back, so I guess we're gonna do the rest. Okay, my dentist just came in, Dr. Hasana. He looked at my gums and he said they look really good from just a week ago. So he's like, those are the gums I want to see. So then he gave me a shot in my mouth and it hurt. I mean, not terrible. It's more like a pinch, like a pressure. He said he's gonna leave me here for like 10, 15 minutes while I get numbed up. And he also told me to start using Act mouthwash and to go back to using that water pick. He said it's normal for my gums to bleed in the beginning. It's normal to hurt a little bit. He said fill up my area with half water, half Act mouthwash. He said because the alcohol dries your mouth out and dries your gums out. So I'm gonna let Greg use the Listerine and I'm gonna buy Act mouthwash like he suggested. Yeah, so I'm starting to get numb over here. And yeah, he's like, you seem very relaxed. Did you take a Xanax? I was like, I did. So, okay. Those are my teeth. Hold on. I think they're my teeth. Hold on, let me look. Okay, so it's 2:36. I left the dentist and came and got gas and a bottle of water. My mouth is sore. So here I have is the temporary crown. They're gonna call me when the permanent one comes in, and then I'll go up there and get it put in. My jaw is sore from like having my mouth open so long, and my mouth is still pretty numb. So also, when I bite down, that tooth that got the temporary crown and the one above it are sore. And I think that's from them like pulling and stuff around and having to bite down on them, make impressions. So my teeth are just a little sore right now. They gave me some Advil, so I just took 2 Advil. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree. I don't know if I am. We'll see how I feel. Because my mouth kind of hurts. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but my mouth is sore. I am gonna go to Dollar Tree because why not? Hopefully these Advil kick in soon because my fucking mouth hurts. I'm over it already. Ah, here we go. Entrance. I was just here a week ago, so I don't know if they'll have anything new, but we'll see. School supplies are here, so if you need school supplies, you can get some of your stuff here. I don't know if it's cheaper than like school. Oh, these are cute, little like trays. And they have like these matching organizers. All right. Let me see what I can see. This guy has been standing here at the freezer for a very long time, just staring. And then when I walked by him, he stared at me. And so I tried to avoid eye contact. But he kept staring, and now he's still just standing here. So I don't know what's going on. I kind of want to ask him, does he need help with something? But like, I don't want to upset him. Okay, good boys. These are the Sega Palms. They were given to us by my dad. We're seeing which ones live because we know they probably all won't. These over here are not looking great. Those are looking good. They're gonna go in the front yard. Greg's gonna plant them this weekend. So, just got home, let the dogs out. So, update on the guy in Dollar Tree. I said something to the manager. I said, hey, I don't know if there's something wrong with him or whatever. So she went up to him, and he had diabetes and his sugar was low and he was just having a problem. So she sat him down and gave him some orange juice, and that helped him. So I'm glad I said something because I've seen people have issues with diabetes when their sugar gets really low. Good boy, Axel. He's going poopies. So I'm home and I have not eaten anything. It's about 3:30. I am a little hungry. So once they get done doing their business, we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna warm up some leftovers from last night and I'm gonna eat that. And I really don't feel like cooking tonight. I think I'm gonna see if Greg wants to get some wings and fried rice from our favorite place. Favorite. Cause see, my mouth is numb on this side. Frank. I guess it's because I'm numb, so I can't really talk. Because what are you doing? He always eats grass. It's not because their stomachs are upset. They don't ever throw up after. Sometimes Axel does. Billy just eats it because he sees. I don't know. He's driving me crazy. Anyways, it's really hot out here, so let me get him inside. Okay, so it's Saturday. We are going over to my parents. I know we do this a lot, but I mean, we enjoy hanging out with them. We like going swimming. I love hanging out with my nieces. Greg and my dad have a really, really great relationship. I honestly think their relationship is better than me and my dad's. I think Greg is the son my father always wanted, and he got me. Anyways, we're gonna go over there. My dad called me yesterday and asked, did we want to come over, because apparently he's getting a bunch of fish and smoking it on the smoker. Now, I don't eat fish, so that did not appeal to me. However, Greg really loves fish, and so he knew that Greg loved fish, so that's why he invited us. A little birdie, my nieces told me that he also ordered crab legs, which I do partake in. This is what they do. He plays with his toy for a little while, and once he's done like playing with it, he like cleans it and licks it. And then you have Axel. He's just sitting here resting. Axel. Axel. Good boys. So Greg is planting the sago palm. He wants me to stand here so he can see, make sure we're even. So he planted it there. So we have it there. And then the other one he did over here. I think it looks good. And then once we know that like they're not gonna die, I think we're gonna do like some flowers around them. So yeah, it's nice. Okay, my counter is messy. I need to wash some stuff, but these are the cookies I got. Now I ordered this not realizing it was just one stick of butter. But it's some garlic herb butter. I thought it would be, I've never had this. I heard it's good. I thought it'd be cool to take it, melt down and dip stuff in. I got some bacon bits, but they're real bacon pieces. Not the fake bacon bits, okay? I got those because I'm going to make 2 boxes of pasta salad. I got some hot fries because I like them. And then this is what the girls asked for. These are the Trulies I'm going to try. The poolside, they got strawberry melon fizz, orange peach fizz, kiwi mojito style, and pina colada. Those sounded good. And then Greg got his normal Bud Light line. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's only 11, so I'm not gonna make the pasta salad right yet, but I'm going to in about half an hour. So my dad is gonna grill some crab legs, which I've never seen done before. And my mom made some shrimp.
Not to South Carolina.
Duff!
See that grill effect they got?
Mm-hmm. Is it good, Dad? Tastes like crab? Duffers! Duff! Duff doesn't want anybody. Oh. So, that's what I'm eating. Some crab legs. I don't need a cup. I have this. I have my drink.
Greg, I'm setting up the table. One for I can't brush my hair. Ready? Watch.
Riley dyed her hair today. Look at Riley's hands.
I'm a Teletubby.
Look, you're gonna try one of these pieces, just a piece of a crab. If I open it, well, when Greg will open it, and I'll let him. I make Greg open my crabs. Come on, it's not hot. She's got to clean off the trampoline.
There you go.
Point it. There you go. Point it at the ground. My dad is such a good dad and such a good opa. And my dad is 57 years young. For those of you that are going to ask. 57. He's 20 years older than me, and he just turned 57, and I'll be 37. Good job, Nova. Okay, so this morning I was editing videos, and Greg does not want me to work. He wants to watch this movie called Adrift that my dad told us about. So I'm going to take an hour and a half, stop working, and watch this. I'm eating some hot fries. Comment down below and let me know if you like these. I love them. And Greg is eating, I don't know, nachos. And the dog, Billy's begging, and Billy. And then Axel is also begging. Don't let it fool you. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Get it. He's sleeping. He's sleeping, buddy. I'm sorry. Say, I'm sleeping, Mom. Don't bother me. This is all they do. Hey, right here. Okay, so it's 12:30, and I am putting 2 very frozen chicken breasts in the crock pot. And tonight for dinner, we're going to have like pulled chicken sandwiches with french fries. And then I have some leftover pasta salad and baked beans from yesterday. So I'm just going to stick these 2 very frozen chicken breasts in the crock pot. I'm going to put the lid on it. I'm going to put it on high for, I don't know, I'm going to check it in a few hours. I'm just going to put it on 10 hours. And then I'll come back in and check it in a little while. And once it like thaws out and cooks down and all that, then I'll add the barbecue sauce. But that's what we're going to have for tonight. So just wanted to share that with you. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's cooked. And it is tender. So I'm going to take a hand mixer and shred it. And then let it cook with the barbecue sauce. So let me get it shredded. Okay, so I use the hand mixer to shred my chicken. And this is the sauce where I'm going to be using Sweet Baby Ray's Sweet Golden Mustard barbecue sauce. If you like a mustard barbecue sauce, this is good. Alright, that's about half the bottle. I'm going to mix it and see if I'm going to mix it and see if it needs a little more. It might, though. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more. It's about 3/4 of the bottle in there. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to, although I know it's going to taste good, I'm going to taste it. It's going to go so good on the sandwich. And now I just have it on warm. And it can just stay on warm until we eat. Okay, let me tell y'all something. So, I go outside to take the dogs out back. When I open the front door, I smell smoke. And I'm like, oh, somebody's probably burning something in their fire pit. I go in my backyard and I see so much smoke coming over the fence from the house behind me. So I'm like, oh my God, is something on fire? So I'm obviously too short to see over the fence, so I look through the fence. And I can see a pile of like white ash that's still burning. Obviously, there's plenty of smoke coming out of it. 2 feet from my fence in their yard. They were burning something, not in any kind of contained fire pit. And yes, it's been raining for a while. There's no kind of burn ban for like dry weather, but like you have to burn something in a contained pit. You can't just burn a pile of something in the middle of your backyard. And they rent this house too, so they don't care. They rent that house. They don't care what it looks like. So I call Greg. I'm like, can you come in the backyard? So I have him come out, and I think, you know, he's like, well, it's not in our yard. And I'm like, I don't care. What if this fire would have gotten out of control? That's right behind our house. So I took our water hose in the backyard, and I started spraying through the fence into their water, into that pit. And all of a sudden, I told Greg, I'm like, Greg's like, if you can keep spraying their yard. I'm like, yes, I can. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll call the fire department. So I was like, no, do I call 911 or do I call like the non-emergency? So before I could do it, Greg could see the guy come in the backyard. So I look through the fence and I'm watching him like take a rake or something. And so I was like, hey, I sprayed water over there. And he's like, yeah, I had some boxes I wanted to burn. I sprayed everything down before I did it. I said, there's a reason. I said, you can't do that. Like, there's a reason that is illegal. Oh, I didn't know it was illegal. I was like, you need to have a fire pit or something. I was like, if not, next time I'm gonna call the police and the fire department. And I hate to be like a Karen or whatever you want to call it, but like, I own this house. If your little bullshit ass fire gets out of control behind me, it's going to come into my yard and it's going to burn my house down. You know what I mean? Like, you rent that property. You can leave and go rent somewhere else. So, every single person they have ever rented that house to has been absolute, I don't want to say trash because I don't know them, but they've been not great neighbors. So, yeah, it's so hot out here. I just walked out here when I started talking, and look at this sweat from the humidity. Like, I'm so annoyed. So I'm hoping that they won't do that again. And maybe don't burn your boxes. There's a recycle bin, okay? Try that.